All right, so here we are with Danny Lilker of Brutal Truth, about to kick off a show here in Philadelphia at the Barbary. Brutal Truth, Nasum, Dropdead, and Locals Backslider. So Danny, how have the initial dates of the Nasum tour with special guest Dropdead been treating you thus far?
Oh, really good. I mean, unfortunately, Dropdead couldn't play the first few shows before Providence. Someone couldn't get out of work, unfortunately, but the shows have been really great, and we've had a great time. It's really only 7 days, and this is 6 out of 7 already. So, yeah, we've been having a great time so far. It's kind of sad it'll be over, a little over 24 hours from this precise moment.
Sure, and I'm sure it's been a mixed set of emotions without Mieszko of Nasum playing, as this being their farewell tour. So your most recent release, End Time on Relapse Records, received overwhelmingly positive reviews as the band reaches new heights of sonic annihilation. Where do you guys go from here? Are you currently working on new material?
Yeah, just slowly. We're a geographically challenged band. Rich lives here. Me and Eric live in Rochester, and Kevin lives in Atlanta. So, we are slowly putting some stuff together. It's just, our stuff can't be rushed because, it's, as you said, it's unusual stuff.
So what does the actual writing process look like for Brutal Truth? Do you guys all just kind of come up with riffs and then piece them together when you're together, or?
Well, sometimes Eric and I will get together in Rochester and comprise the basic skeletons of a few songs, which just means I'll go over to his place, do a few bong hits, grab a cold one and go, well, I got this, and go, dude, it'd be cool after that, but what if you did it like that? So they kind of, once you have that first springboard, then stuff comes together, and then what I can do, I have the technology with the software I have to throw together a very basic drum programming, and then remember the riffs, and so send over to Rich here and go, this is what we were thinking, and then every couple of months or so he'll come up to Rochester, and we can use Eric's other band's rehearsal spot there, and we do what we can over the course of 3 days. We get a giant bag of weed and fucking write as much crazy shit as we can.
Right on, man. So with over 20 years now active, in the metal community, grinding it out, what's your take on the current level of enthusiasm, in the grind scene?
It still seems to be going fairly strong. When Brutal Truth had our hiatus, we broke up in '98, and when we came back in 2006, previous to us coming back, people would just say shit to me in that in-between time, dude, are you ever going to do Brutal Truth again? Do you have any idea what kind of impact that had? Which makes us laugh a little bit, because I guess we were ahead of our time. When we put out stuff like Sounds the Animal Kingdom, people didn't know what the fuck to think of that.
Sure.
And then it caught on after we broke up, and all of a sudden we became these icons and blah, blah, blah. And, I just thought it was funny.
Right.
But yeah, so the fact that we could come back and play, honestly, not make $250 a night like we did back then, and just fucking, it's just weird. Yeah, it's we caught on, and now we're whatever.
Right on, man.
Classic grindcore from the 90s. I'm not sure what accent that was.
Right on, man. So what does Brutal Truth have in store as we head into the latter part of 2012? What do you guys have on your plate?
Well, next month, the dates are actually on that tour shirt down there. We have some shows in Europe. There is a weekend in Wyoming or something, of all strange places, in September. We don't have a lot else going on planned-wise. We did Japan late last year with Laka, and we don't go out and do month-long tours like we used to when we were young and crazy. People got families now and can only get away for so long. And,
right.
So we just do things in little bursts. So between the songwriting and the little stuff we have planned, that's most of what I know we have going on as of now, mid to late May.
Right on, right on.
That's what I know for the moment.
Cool, man. Cool. Well, hey, we really appreciate you taking a minute with Below the Scene readers. Really appreciate your time, and we look forward to watching you guys rock out tonight and doing a sweet gallery on the show, and looking forward to your future endeavors, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for supporting.
Awesome.